Alright, good morning guys, welcome back to Rivest Fishing. Today we're heading down to Lake of the Ozarks for the BFL practice. Today's actually the championship day for the Toyota series also, so that'll be going on down there, but I think it's only 10 boats. So we're gonna launch at PB2 run. It sounds like most of the Toyota series leaders are either down by the dam or up the Nangua. We're gonna try to stay just in the middle of the lake for today, and then we'll see how today goes, and then maybe go up towards the dam tomorrow before we head back home. So we're fishing today and tomorrow practice. Gonna be out on the boat for really only the second time. Stopped at Casey's, grabbed me a couple of breakfast pizzas since we're a little later. It's 5:50 right now. We'll probably get down there around 9. And then it's a beautiful 29 degrees outside right now. So hopefully it warms up a little bit before we get down there. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll check in when we get down to the lake. All right, guys, we made it out to the first spot. Made a couple casts so far. Just checking out this little cut-in area that I've caught some fish in the past. I had a good experience of running through some sheet ice on the way to this spot. Just kind of popped in out of nowhere. So we're probably just going to stay in this general area until I think some of that can melt off here for probably the next hour or so. Let's go see if we can catch us a couple. Alright guys, so a little midday kind-ish updates, about 1:30. So we've been fishing since about 9:45. No bites so far. Seen a lot of fish on live scope. Probably not bass. I've seen maybe a couple that I think were bass, but no bites. Lots of shad, I think, maybe some crappie. So we're still looking. Probably got about 3 more hours of fishing before we head in for the day. So hopefully we can catch us a couple. I really don't want to get the season started with a 0, but we're down by Tanterre and we're gonna fish around here. Probably fish around here for an hour or 2, and then probably start working our way back towards the ramp, hitting stuff that I've looked at on the way down this way and thought looked good. So we'll get back after it and see if we can get us some. There's no way this is a bass. First fish of the season. So I guess I didn't get completely skunked. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for practice today. 6 hours 47 minutes, so 6 hours 50 minutes because I didn't start the video right away. Made a couple casts first, so 7 hours almost, and we had 1 drum. It's been a long time since I've gone a full day of fishing, 7 hours without catching a bass. I don't even know the last time that happened. Actually, I do know Stockton last year in February when me and Timmy G went, and we never had a bite. So I'm really struggling with the cold water. Warmest water I just found right on this last stretch we fished at 37 degrees. Everything else today was between 35 and 36. So I don't have a lot of experience with that cold water, and it shows because I'm struggling. I'm not catching them. Struggling to figure out how to catch them too. So we're gonna head in here, go load up while it's still light outside, get to the hotel while it's still light outside. Get a pizza ordered probably. Might re-rig a couple things in the parking lot while it's still light outside for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna go the other way. You can go up by the dam. We might launch out of a different ramp. I gotta check to see if they're usable. Water's so low, I don't know what's usable. So anyway, we'll catch back up with you at the hotel. All right guys, gonna wrap up day 1. Pretty tough day. Got back into the Baymont here, got the boat put away. They only have 1 outside plug and it's like dangling, but it's working, so I'll take it. We'll worry about next weekend if other boaters are staying here in the BFL and there's only 1 plug in, but I guess we'll figure that out next weekend. Maybe look for a different room or something. But overall, we're checked into the Baymont, got the boat put away, got the food put away. Gonna recap the day, and that was that it sucked. 1 bite, and it was a drum. I don't know if the mid-lake section is just not good. I mean, the water temp, I was 37 at the very end of the day, but mostly 35 to 36.5 is what I saw most of the day. Tomorrow we're gonna go the other way. The Toyota Series finished up today. It looked like the guy that led coming in won. He caught another 20 pounds, so I gotta read that article, maybe learn something. I don't know. I'm not good fishing when it's this cold, I guess. So that's kind of gonna wrap up day 1. I gotta do some research, figure out where I want to fish tomorrow. Hopefully we can catch some. So I know it's a real tough practice, but we'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, good morning guys. We're up. It's about 6:15 right now. Trying to decide what ramp I want to go to. Getting ready to pack up the truck with all the stuff. Sounds like Kaufman's usable from what I read last night. I've never launched there, so I guess I'll drive there, put it at that ramp. Sounds like guys are used it, so we'll just have to go slow and be safe getting the boat in the water and out of the water. We're gonna fish up that way today, see if we can't catch us some fish. Checked out some of the Toyota Series pictures and stuff from last night. Really, seemed like a lot of them were doing the same stuff I was doing. I just maybe wasn't around them. Watched a video that Blockett put out that showed him fishing a jerkbait, and he's fishing way faster than I was, so maybe I need to speed that up a little bit too. I'm not sure. So got to experiment today, see if we can find us some fish. So stay tuned and let's get on the lake. Alright guys, we're getting a little midday update. I haven't been recording all this morning. Did catch my first bass of 2021, 14-inch short on a jerkbait on Vision 110 Pro Blue 2. That spot has a lot of fish on it. I can see them on the live scope. A lot of shad and stuff like that. So we're in the second spot, about 11:30 now. Got about 3-4 hours left to fish before heading home. So we're gonna keep trying some of these secondary spots. It seems to be better than the main lake stuff I was fishing. So let's get after it and see if I can get one of these fish on tape this time. nice one. That was awesome, guys. I saw that fish come and hit it on live scope. He was just barreling after it, hammered it close to the boat. Saw 2 1/4 probably. Definitely take 5 of these next weekend. Awesome. Okay. Probably should have tied that on sooner, huh? Another solid one. Well, I'll try to take it out some. He choked. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up the day. Better than yesterday. We actually caught some fish, so that's a positive. Ended up with 3 fish today, 2 keepers and short, 3 different baits, jerk bait, A-rig, and shad wrap. So thought I kinda got something figured out, those flatter points, but we ran some more of it and never had a bite. So hopefully next week should be a lot better. Temperature's gonna be shooting up a lot. So we're gonna go head off the water, and I'll check back in with you guys when we get in the truck. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up our 2 practice days down at Ozarks. Man, brutal. I knew it was gonna be tough. I mean, guys always catch them, obviously, you see the Toyota series, but it was really tough. I struggle with these conditions with that real cold water. I did catch 3 fish today, as you guys saw, which is better. 2 of them were solid keepers. Definitely, like, just put them in the box and pretty good fish. So that gives me a lot of confidence. I did catch one in 38-degree water today, which is the coldest water I've ever caught a bass. So that's also important. I think next weekend for, outlook, I think it's going to be good. Maybe that's just having the wrong perspective to think it's going to be good, but when you look at the forecast this week, I saw a lot of 38 to 41 degree water today. It's going to be 60s tomorrow, 70, 3 days of 70s, and the lows on Tuesday and Wednesday night, I believe, are still like high 50s, low 60s. So I really think that that's gonna shoot that water temperature up a good amount. Maybe it won't, but I think it will. And I think it's gonna probably trigger those fish to move up and start feeding. We're gonna get rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Camera work will be challenging, but we'll try to figure it out. I might have to just do the chest cam since it's waterproof, but no chest cam this weekend because I knew fishing was really tough. I lack fish catches. I didn't even want to have it on and deal with it being on my body and not catch anything. So that's why we didn't do that. But overall, I mean, I still had fun. It was a good weekend. Caught the first couple fish of 2021. Next weekend, like I said, it'll be better. We have 1 more day of practice, Friday. I haven't really figured out how I'm going to do that. Maybe just a short video, pre-tournament video or something, because we have 1 more day. But overall, about how I expected it to be. I really thought I'd get more bites. I thought I'd at least catch 5 or 6 fish a day, maybe no keepers, but I at least thought we'd catch us a couple, and that didn't happen, so pretty tough. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for following along if you made it this far. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like recently, 90-some% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you're subscribed, finding my channel for the first time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the videos, leave me a comment on what you think. Continue to grow the channel. We're almost to, I think we're at 259 subscribers last time I looked this morning, which is awesome. We're still growing. Gonna have BFL videos, gonna have practice videos, some Smithville Bass Masters, Bass Nation Central Regional. A lot of stuff going on this year. Look forward to fishing. Gonna get out on the water and just have a lot of fun. I'm hoping to do some live scope videos as well. I really was learning live scope a lot. It probably slowed me down a bit. I spent a lot of time looking instead of moving. I know I stayed in some areas a long time, or it took me a lot longer to get through them because I was just looking. So that's part of the learning curve, but we still caught fish. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate you supporting the channel, and we'll catch you out in the next one.